I regret having to make this tape twice. I forgot to hit the record button, so it's going to be a little different from the masterpiece that I just tried to record, which didn't record. Maybe somebody from the FBI picked up on it who's monitoring my home computer and can put it together for federal investigators. But what I will do my best to do is to start from the same place because it's liable to be very similar as a result of starting from the same place, which is that I had an awkward moment out in the housing office talking to Sally. Sally, knows me. I took my postcard out because I had gotten a book in the mail from the letter, the very touching and sweet letter from Courtney Kennedy, Circe's mother, after, well, she sent me a touching letter and I shared it, and there was a black man out there, one of the tenants, who I also shared it with. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's beautiful. It's lovely to share it with somebody. And I had a book that I exhibited from Clarence Thomas. And, I wondered for a moment, what would a person, a black man, say trying to assess somebody he didn't know based on these two frames of reference? I mean, who is he? Is he just somebody out to get his 15 minutes of fame from the Warhol interview magazine? You can't tell these people apart. They're just famous. Well, the truth is that, like, I caught a glimpse of Clarence Thomas on television, and he was, seemed like a well-spoken gentleman. I thought I'd read about him. So I got his book, but I showed it to another friend of mine who was immediately put off. I mean, she said she hated him and stuff. And I was like, how's a person going to know him if they don't read him, right? I mean, so I bought the book to look at it. And I've known for some time that there were a mockery of justice in the high court. Back when I was in Pittsburgh and turning up strange indications about how I had been tortured and why as a child, I pursued Will Zell Brown through the channels of crazy tapes that WQED was putting together. He lured me to Mount Desert Island, where I proved that he had said to me, what would you think of a scheme to transform the human race by injecting the blood, when we were in a Poconos Mountain cafe. And in light of that, I mean, he's running, this was before AIDS happened, and then he's running this AIDS testing military war game. So if you cross-reference that with the fact that a namesake of Diagoras called me on December 8th, 1980, you can see that it's